Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. Once upon a time, when the world was a little less strange, every Christmas I would host what I called a Christmas party, but was really just an excuse to get my mates around and play some board games. And every time I hosted one of these parties, I would always gift everybody who came with an avatar. I would find some ridiculously rubbish little blind bag toy that I would distribute out, and it would replace any character piece in any board game we played for the rest of that evening, because that's how we have festive fun here at Always Bored, Never Boring. Well, fingers crossed, I am hoping that I will be able to host a small gathering this Christmas. So the other day I was out and about looking for rubbishy blind bag toys that I could distribute to my guests. And I found these Star Wars Wikkeez, which apparently you can collect, trade and play. And there are 20 to collect, and you get 2 in one of these bags. I found these in a little shop somewhere. They were like 80p each. They might even have been less than that. They might have been reduced because I can't imagine anybody really wanting to buy them. But I grabbed a handful of these. I'm going to open them and we're going to take a look at what I will be giving to my guests as avatars for any games we play this Christmas. And just to reiterate, this is not a toy opening video for children. I'm just having a laugh, really. So, like I said, you get 2 of these. They are called Wikkeez, and they are not for very small, sad children. So, let's see what we get. Oh, the excitement of blind bagged toys. Check it out. We've got Yoda and... oh, wow. That is terrifying. Look at that. He can look straight into your soul. Yeah, it's a thing. What is it? What are you supposed to do with that? Why would children collect and play these? Are these like pogs or something? Do you throw them? I don't know. Look, let's see. 3PO. Looking alarmed, looking terrifying, actually. These both look terrifying. But, what are they? What do you do with them? I don't know, but they do stand up, and they're solid plastic. They're not rubbery or anything, so I guess maybe you don't throw them like pogs. Maybe you do. Oh, that one tried to escape. There's a little recess in the back, as though you're supposed to, balance them on something. Maybe there's some kind of stacking toy. I don't know. What I do know is that they've got a flat underside. They stand up like that. And that actually would work quite nicely as a playing piece. If you had a bunch of these, you could use these in prototyping a Star Wars flavoured board game that you are making in your spare time to make your millions as a board game designer. Or, make your own little Star Wars themed chess set or something. I don't know. They're actually quite nice little proxy playing pieces. But like I said, I bought a whole bunch of these, so I'm going to open the rest of these off camera and I will show you which other characters we got. And I actually did very well. There are 20 in the series and I got 2 doubles. I got a second Yoda and a second Jabba the Hutt, which I will show you in a moment. But first up, we did get Luke Skywalker. Look, he's got the mumps or something. I don't know what's going on there. I'm really not sure what kind of style they were going for here. They're not quite chibi style. They're animated cartoon style. And then we got Han Solo. Look at that. He's puckering up for a kiss, I think. That's a really unusual sculpt. I don't know if there's any kind of rarity on these. It doesn't seem to say on the enclosed leaflet whether any are rarer than any others. But yes, here's Han Solo. And we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is using the same Force stare that Yoda was using. But I quite like this one. But then I like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Next up, we have the awesomeness that is Boba Fett. Look, he's come to save Disney+. It's quite nice, that one. I guess because he's got a helmet on, it doesn't look quite so weird. And we have Chewbacca, who apparently is trying to solve some long division in his head because he has a very confused look about him. And this is another one that's pretty good because it is a TIE fighter pilot. And again, having the helmet on means you don't get that weird staring eye look that many of the other ones have. That's quite nice, that one. It is kind of a shame that they are completely flat on the back. I would have rather they were complete busts rather than that, but I guess they are sculpted that way for whatever games and things they are encouraging children to play with these. And then we have Wicket with a, again, wide-eyed staring look, which looks even creepier with the black eyes. Last but by no means least, we have Jabba the Hutt, looking slightly, I don't know what he's looking there. I don't know. His eyes are narrowing. He's plotting something. He's trying to figure out if that's Princess Leia under the helmet. That's a funny one. So that's all of the ones I've got, and if you're interested to know what else you can get in these little blind bags, there's Darth Maul, there is Lando. Look at Lando's face. We have the speeder bike pilot, we have an Imperial Guard, Stormtrooper down here, R2-D2, Princess Leia, the Emperor, looking very angry about something, and then on the reverse here we also have Darth Vader, obviously, and then General Grievous. And there's a little thing here showing you how you can play like a trick shot with them or something. Put down 3 items and see if you can get them to skip across them, like skipping stones. And some of the other leaflets had different little games inside them. There was one game where you have one of the characters in the center and the other characters, you slide them towards it, and it's like closest one wins. So they've obviously got lots of these different little sliding and throwing and bouncing games to play with them. But there we go, those are Wikkeez. I believe I picked these up in a pound stretcher, and the fact they were in a pound stretcher and discounted quite a lot suggests to me that this is a discontinued product. But I think if you like Star Wars, if you like prototyping little games and things, these actually work quite nicely as playing pieces. The fact they stand up and the fact they are solid. It would be nice if they didn't have the flat backs, but obviously they are designed that way for these little games that you can play with them. And I'm sure if you have a young Star Wars fan in your house, they will get some fun out of them as well, if you can get over those wildly staring eyes. But I think that's all I've got to say about these. I appreciate this is a really weird video and not the sort of thing that I normally cover on the channel, but whatever, I thought I'd show something a little bit different for a change. Let me know in the comments what you think about these and what you would use them for, because that's it from me for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider pressing the like button. If you really enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing if you don't already do so. And hopefully, the Force will be with you.